I lose 1 stone in 1 week following the James Duncan diet? So we're about to find out, because this week that's the diet plan I'll be following, and I'll be sharing my daily food diary and daily weight updates. So every day we'll see if I've lost anything, and by the end of the week we're going to see the results, so stay tuned. Day 1, let's get on these scales, let's check the body weight, and I am currently 98.20 kg. So let's also convert that to pounds. We'll do kg and pounds as we go along every day. And okay, let's log that. Before we get into day 1, full day of eating, let's have a look at what the diet is and what the rules are. The rules are very, very strict, very important part of this diet plan. So the rules, rule 1, there are 8 by the way. No alcoholic drinks. Rule 2, permitted drinks, black coffee, tea, lemon or grapefruit juice without sugar. Rule 3, no milk, butter or fats. Rule 4, no eating between meals. Rule 5, abstain from anything not included on the diet plan. If it's not on there, go without. Rule 6, only diet for 1 in 3 weeks, so 2 weeks off in between. Rule 7, no substitutes allowed. This is a chemical diet, not on the quantities. Rule 8, lunch and dinner may be swapped, but only on the same day. And rule 9, guaranteed to lose a stone in 1 week. Well, I'm not too sure, but we're gonna give it a try and find out. And then for the diet plan itself, so let's get into the diet plan. Now we've got the rules, let's have a look at the actual diet plan. Feel free to pause this video at any point. But yeah, there's not a lot of food. I'm actually a bit nervous to start this, but let's get into it. My food delivery has just come to get me started for the week. So as soon as this is all packed away, we'll get started on meal 1. Now, we've got a lot of fruit on the diet. So I've got fresh strawberries, bananas, grapefruit, kiwi, mangoes, and pineapple. I've got lots of pineapple chunks, pineapple slices. We've got 2 steaks because that's on the plan. We've got some lamb, and yeah, there really is not much. There's a couple of things that are not here, like bread. I've already got bread in the freezer. I've already got chicken breasts in the freezer, so didn't need to buy those. So I am absolutely starving, so let's get into breakfast. This is day 1 breakfast, tinned tomatoes and dry toast. This is the tinned tomatoes I've used. I've just took the juice off, and it says on day 1 breakfast, 1 slice of dry toast with 1 grilled tomato or tinned tomatoes. So it doesn't say how many, and there's definitely an S on the end, which means you can have more than 1. So I have gone with the tin of tomatoes and the dry toast. So I am so hungry right now. Day 1 lunch is fresh fruit any amount. So pineapple rings, kiwi, mango and strawberries. And I'm pretty hungry this morning because I've only had a slice of dry toast and some tinned tomatoes. So I am definitely ready to eat right now. And it does look pretty delicious. So look forward to eating this. Day 1, meal 3, which is dinner. We've got 2 hard-boiled eggs, salad and grapefruit. So I am really looking forward to eating some protein. I'm very hungry today, and yeah, looking good. Good morning, it's day 2 and I've just woke up and I've come out for a morning walk. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning and I've done about 5,000 steps so far. So when I get back in a moment, I'll jump on the scales, we'll track yesterday's weight loss, and moods today, I'm feeling quite tired, quite hungry, but hopefully today will be a bit of a better day because I do get more food. I get chicken breast and I think I even get steak today, so I'm super excited. So yeah, let's do the weight. Day 2 weigh-in, let's get on the scales. And this morning I am 97.60 kg, which means a loss of 0.60 kg, and that's about 1.32 pounds in 1 day. Day 2 breakfast is 1 boiled egg and 1 grapefruit. I am not overly pleased about this just because I'm still hungry from yesterday, and to wake up with barely any food again is not the best feeling. I'm quite hungry and yesterday's meals weren't substantial, if I'm being honest. So I'll eat this and I'm gonna drink probably 1.5 litres of water before lunch just to stay full. And lunch I have got more food, so we'll get into that after this meal. Day 2 lunch is chicken, toast and tin tomatoes. So on here it doesn't specify how many or how much to have, it just tells you what to have. So because they've not put specific amounts like they have on other days, I've just gone with what I thought would be substantial. Considering I'm so hungry from yesterday, I've gone for 3 chicken breasts, 2 slices of toast and tin tomatoes. So hopefully this will get my energy up a bit more. Day 2 and dinner time, we have got steak and salad. So I am looking forward to this, and I'm glad today I've had a bit more food. So I've had chicken, toast, steak. I mean, it's not substantial, not a lot of volume. I'm quite hungry and I've had 3 litres of water today, and I'm sort of missing fats. It's not balanced enough, this diet. However, this is an experiment, so we're just trying it out. So I'll eat this and then I'll probably get an early night, if I'm being honest, get a good sleep and see what the weight is in the morning and start day 3. Good morning, day 3. We're just about to get on the scales again. So what is the weight? So I'm 97.05 kg, which means I've lost another 0.55 kg, which is 1.21 pounds. So in total, I think I've lost 2.5 pounds by day 3. So, not overly impressed, but it's going. I have already weighed this morning, and now I have just got back from the gym. It's 5:30, and I made a new gym membership yesterday, so my fitness is pretty much 0. So I decided this morning, just get up early, get in there. Not so much about doing the work in the gym, just the process of getting up, getting dressed in my gym clothes, driving to the gym, getting in the building, and then just seeing that process through. I did do 10 minutes on the Stairmaster. My heart and chest is so tight. I am not used to doing any exercise to that extent. Stairmaster is pretty hard. So I'm going to go again tomorrow, start small and build up. And when you do something small for the first time and then you go again, don't overdo it. You sort of build that momentum that makes you want to go. That's my car battery pinging, so I better drive. But yeah, let's get into breakfast now. Day 3 lunch, and we've got fresh fruit any amount. So strawberries, kiwis and bananas. Looks so fresh and lovely. Although it's not substantial, but I'm going to enjoy it anyway. Day 3 dinner, we've got lamb, salad and grapefruit. So I did actually forget I had a grapefruit, and I just spotted it last minute, and that made me super happy. So yeah, this is day 3 dinner. Good morning, it's day 4, time for weigh-in, and I am this morning 96.80 kg, which means since yesterday I've lost 0.25 kg, which is about 0.55 pounds. So yeah, it's not going as much as I expected. It's going down, but is it worth the starvation I'm going through? I'm not too sure. Good morning. So today is day 4 and it's about 5:45 in the morning. I've just done 15 minutes cardio in the gym. I done 10 minutes Stairmaster and 5 minutes cross trainer. Now, I'm very conscious that I am on a very low calorie, low nutrient diet, so I don't want to push it, but I'm a complete gym beginner. I only got my membership yesterday. So for me, it's just about showing up this week. It's about getting up on your alarm when you don't want to, getting dressed in your gym clothes, driving to the gym, and once you're in there, even if you done 10 minutes cardio, 5 minutes, or you just sat there for 2 minutes and walked back out, that's fine, because what you do is you build confidence, you build momentum, and when you get momentum, it becomes more natural, you become more confident, it becomes more of a habit and a routine. And then once you get in the habit of actually doing the process of going to the gym, once you're in there, you can build on that. I get a lot of anxiety, so sometimes I don't even want to go into the gym, but I'm glad we've done what we've done today. It's absolutely raining this morning, and I'm going to, when I drive back, do 5,000 steps, and then I'll have breakfast. And you know, I don't even know what I've got this morning, so it's going to be a bit, I think, I'll just show you. I remember what I've got. Let's get into breakfast. Day 4 of this diet plan / experiment that I'm doing, and you'll notice there's no plate this morning because I'm holding a slice of dry toast that I've half eaten because I couldn't even wait to start this video. And it's really tough, this experiment, and my honest opinion, if I would recommend it, is absolutely not. If you're trying to lose weight, there are much better ways to go about it. This also is not going to be sustainable. I think I'm maybe doing this just for the challenge and my mindset, but it's got no fat in it, barely any protein, no very low carbs, it's barely any nutrients, and yeah, it's not sustainable. This is not the way to go. As soon as I finish this experiment, I can already say that I'm going back to my original diet plan, which I miss, and it was very satisfying. It had a lot of proteins, carbs and fats in. And yeah, my mood also, I'm tired, I'm distracted, I'm a bit grumpy. Like last night I went to bed about 8 p.m. I just wanted to go to bed really early so I could sleep, so I didn't think about the hunger. Am I recommending it so far? Absolutely not. But as I said, it's an experiment. I'm just trying it out, testing my mindset, I suppose. And at this point, I'm just gonna finish the rest of this and then we'll move on to lunch. Hello, day 4, and you're probably expecting to see my plate right now for lunchtime meal, which is fresh fruit any amount. And I did do it. Fruit, strawberries, mangoes and pineapple, and I'm just cutting up a kiwi. And as I was chopping up my fruit, I thought, why am I doing this? Like, I'm on a weight loss journey and a health journey. I don't really want to do a 7-day challenge, and I don't feel great. The weight that I do lose is probably not going to be fat, and by the time I finish the 7 days, I'll gain all of it back, because I don't think I'm losing fat. I think I'm losing water and muscle mainly, maybe a tiny bit of fat. So why am I doing this to myself? I don't want to lose muscle. I don't want my mind, like my mental health, or like I don't want to be grumpy and tired, have no energy. And it's not sustainable. Like, it's not sustainable at all. So why am I doing this to myself? So I thought, do I continue and carry on with just fruit for lunch, or do I actually make something sustainable? So maybe I'll just eat both. Fruit, and I think I'm going to make protein pancakes. So do you know what? I quit this diet. Absolute rubbish. If I lose weight, I want to do it in a healthy way. I want to eat, enough calories. I want good macros between proteins, fat and carbs, micronutrients as well. I want to drink 3 litres of water a day. I want to have a lot of energy, because on this diet plan experiment, I have been cutting down my steps. Normally I walk about 10k steps a day. But because of my energy and stuff, I've been very careful, and I've just been walking like 5 to 7k steps in the last 4 days. So it's limiting my activity. So I'm obviously not getting fit or building any muscle and stuff like that. And yeah, what is the point? It's not healthy, and I'm going to lose weight the healthy way. I may do some experiments in the future, maybe like 1 or 2 days, but 7 days with barely any nutrition, nah. It's just not working. So what we're going to do, we're going to make some protein pancakes. How about a snack on this fruit whilst I'm making a proper food? So, protein pancakes. If you can see my head, sorry, it's cutting out a little bit. So 4 egg whites. And yeah, do you know what? Why am I doing that diet? And it's okay to stop something if you don't feel it's right. It's just, I don't want to lose my muscle and stuff. I've been working really hard in the gym recently, building my muscle, and I want to lose weight where it actually stays off. Like, when you do a diet like this, with no macros in it at all, you're losing mainly water and muscle. You know, you're not losing fat. And by eating the right macros, the right calories, doing the right exercise, getting enough sleep and stuff like that, you know, you're going to lose fat. You don't want to lose weight, you want to lose fat. I am not an expert, by the way, but I've had enough coaches and stuff to realise you've got to lose fat the proper way. You know, we could do I don't know how many eggs I've put in. I was supposed to put 4 in. I think this is going to be the 4th one. So, let's put that in the bin. Here's to the fruit. So, we got eggs. Oh, 1 banana goes in as well. So, it's not just about losing weight, like losing big amounts of weight in a short amount of time. It's about creating healthy habits and, you know, living in a sustainable way. I could carry on sticking to the diet plan. My mindset is quite good and strong, but what is it doing to me? Why am I doing this? So the best thing to do is do something that's sustainable. Make sure you get your macros, enough proteins, fats and carbs, micronutrients, you know, take whatever supplements you need. I'm not an expert, so I'm not going to recommend any, but just look after yourself the healthy way. Do your 10,000 steps on a weekly basis, on a daily basis, and yeah, do your steps, go to the gym, and yeah, just eat a proper meal plan, eat proper food. So, right, I've got 4 eggs, banana. Now I need oats. So we're going to do 30 grams of oats. So I'll get the scales. I know it's 35 grams of oats I'm going to put in here as I'm eating my kiwi. Yeah, so we're going to do 35 grams of oats as well. And then I need to do some protein powder. Be right back. So I just use the Impact Whey isolate. This is unflavoured actually. So yeah, I want to build muscle. I want to lose fat, not water and muscle. Oh yeah, just put 1 scoop. And I already said this morning, let me put this over here. I already said this morning that I was missing my diet, and yeah, I just didn't see the point in carrying on. So I'm also going to do 3 twists or 4 twists of pink Himalayan salt. I'm going to put a sprinkle of chia seeds, and I'm also going to put, not cumin, we want some ground cinnamon in this as well. So a little bit of cinnamon. And then we're going to put this in the blender, and I'm going to make delicious protein pancakes. And I'm going to have the fruit on the side, you know. Why am I starving myself? Let's do this properly now. So let's I use a bit of fry light. Let's get this on. And let's actually have a nice full breakfast or lunch. It's lunchtime, isn't it? There's no point torturing myself with this diet that is got no nutrients in. for it all the weight to come back after I stop, because I'm not losing fat, I'm losing water and muscle. So what I will do is show you the pancake making, and I'll show you how delicious it's going to look afterwards. And yeah, I know I've done this as a challenge, but at the end of the day, not everything's worth it. I can stop. So I can officially say experiment over, day 4 lunchtime, and we're done. So I have now got protein pancakes with strawberries and some maple syrup, skinny syrup. And yeah, this is what I'm saying. 4 eggs, 1 banana, 1 scoop of protein powder and 35 grams of oats. Absolute healthy, nutritious, and it's going to be really filling. I don't even know if I'll be able to finish all of this, but yeah, diet over, and I don't even feel guilty.